Anyway, yeah, good thing mines don't trigger. Good thing they don't trigger. Looks like Vanatir has actually added gateways at the top left, interestingly enough. I think that's actually a smart move, spreading out his gateways a little bit. And actually is up to 8 gateways now in his main. Mineral only is mining away, so it's basically 4 base against 3. And Patrrron looks like he wants to push right now. About 170 food, he's at 1-0. Is his 2-1 almost done? Looks like it is going to be the 2-1 push. Look at that timing, actually, pushing out just as the upgrades are about to finish. 6-6 timing. And how is Vanatir going to deal with this? He's almost maxed. He's at 1-0 himself. Not continuing his upgrades. He doesn't quite have an Arbiter yet, it looks like. Any Arbiter? No, he does have High Templar though, so it's gonna come down to these storms. Can he take on the Patrrron? It looks like he's maneuvering half of his army around the backside, gonna try and get a pincer attack. He's gonna pull back a little bit, and he's gonna hit the timing perfectly. A Spider Mine gives away the plan of the Protoss. And is he gonna go in? He's going in right now! He's going in from both sides! Templars dying to Spider Mine. Zealots taking so much damage. Half the army's being AFK though. Can he get some storms off? Stormo! Stormo! We need more Stormo! No, the storms! They don't get off. Vanatir's army completely crushed by the 2-1 timing. The storms did not go off like he needed them to. And suddenly Vanatir, who is almost maxed, is down to under 100 supply against the 145 of the Patrrron. And I think with that, Patrrron will just push straight through and finish him off. As he should. He's up to 9 factories. I think I pointed that out earlier, but yep, there goes the 3rd base. And sieging up outside the natural. The natural, which is already quite severely damaged. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the Protoss. I mean, and oh, look at that, doing a siege drop here. I don't know why he didn't. Well, actually, does a siege drop here? Can a siege tank siege here range the Nexus? I don't. That'd be pretty unfair, wouldn't it? I think that'd be a little bit unfair, but I think it actually can. I think you actually can siege that. That's kind of bad. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh man, I had an excellent point. Oh yes, you know, this kind of thing actually happens a lot in PvT, where you just have one bad engagement, and if you didn't do enough damage to the Terran forces, then, well, the natural enemy has appeared! The natural enemy has appeared! He's got 3 siege tank kills so far. There's the comsat. Oh, taking down 5 siege tanks for a DT. That's pretty good. But yeah, you know, max Protoss army against an almost max Terran, if you just don't engage at the right angle, you can easily lose everything and kill nothing, and then the Terran just rolls you before you can get your reinforcements out. So, life of a Protoss, man, it's pretty tough. That's why we're the manly race. Gotta deal with stuff like that. Anyway, he is reproducing, but the top left isn't actually mining. He's lost the mineral only at the left side. Vulture's coming in here to take on this base. To leave a storm, not quite. He needs 2 more energy. Zealots suiciding themselves. That's not what he needs right now. Doesn't get the storm off, and is gonna lose, well, a lot of stuff here at this base. Spider Mine's going down. Gonna lose the probes. Gonna lose that cannon. Gonna lose these units to Spider Mines. A very, very unhappy place for the Protoss to be in. Mineral only has been taken by Patrrron. He's also taking the other mineral only. Gonna be able to produce a ton of vultures out of these factories with those extra mineral income, and is now getting. I think that's +2. No, that's +3. So he's actually almost at 3-2, going up to 3-3 right now. So fantastic upgrades for him. Vanatir is only at 2-0, so he's going to be on 2-0 fighting against 3-2 mech when mech units are already so good. Ay. And there go the DTs. And oh no, the probes! The probes, how many is he gonna get? Wow, that's actually a lot of stacked probes. You can tell by the shadows that that's actually more than 1 probe on each thing. Or that's more than 2 probes in total. Let's actually see how many split off once they get to the minerals. I assume they were like all mining the 1 patch in the main or something, so we just transferred them. And oh, yay, more probies. So, results running around. I am getting extremely hungry, and he's actually just transferring more through these Probes. He actually. Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't pull the spider mine! Don't do that! Whoa! Oh man. Anyway, here's another push here, and this push will probably end it. He's at 185 food against 104. Wow. Man, the Protoss is completely outnumbered and outgunned here, and oh no, losing some units for free, losing a Templar. Vanatir. Vanatir. Now do note that Vanatir is up 1-0 anyway, so even if he loses this game, he won't be out just yet. He will have another chance, since it is a best of 3. But probably a painful loss for him, because, you know, he was in a decent position, and then the Terran 2-1 push just rolled out. He didn't engage it properly, or, I mean, he had a good idea. He went for the flank, he just didn't get the storms off, and, you know, didn't have Arbiter Tech, didn't have a shuttle, I think, crucially. If he had a shuttle, it might have been a different story. But anyway, oh, looks like changing direction. Ah, nice storm going down. I don't think it's going to be enough. There's like no units here at the natural. One zealot, unless that zealot is in fact Reach wearing side blades, you're not going to be able to stop this Terran force. There we go, probes getting taken down. Looks like a little bit of a counterattack by Vanatir. Going to clean up a few siege tanks. A nice storm going down on the siege tanks, so we'll clean that up, but he's going to lose his main right now. And looks like he's going to try and just get some epic storms off. No, some DTs are going to go out. DTs, man. And wait, did he scan that? Well, there's a scan, and there goes the DT. The counterattack being delayed by some. Oh wow, that's not going to do anything. Okay, and Patrrron is actually sitting on a huge bank right now. Either way, Vanatir just doing what he can, but not going to happen. 75 food against 177 rather. Over doubled supply count. He's sieging up the gateways, scanning to make sure there's no DT shenanigans, and gonna be pretty much it. Vanatir just trying to clear out some mines in the middle of the map. He's doing what he can to stay in the game, but not gonna be enough. So Vanatir, you can GG, and we can see a game 3. It's all right, dude. You can GG. Man, what is up with these GG timings, dude? Hey, more random vultures running out. They are 3-3 now against only 2-0. Look at that. Look at that. Just tearing down those dragoons. Oh, man. Oh, man. And well, I'm just waiting for a GG. Losing some probes, running through the minefield with zealots, but Vanatir, it's fine, dude. Looks like, oh, did he kill the command center that was there? I guess he did. But he's losing this base, he's losing his main, he's gonna have one base mining and no tech anymore. He's about to lose his cybernetic score. He will only be able to produce zealots from these gateways. So yeah, I guess he's doing something. I'm actually resorting to just reading the stream chat right now. Not much to be said about this game. I mean, he's going to deny this expo, but Patrrron doesn't really care. He's got a huge amount of money banked. He's got a maxed army. Vanatir's at 58 supply, and he's supply capped in the red. Not the best place to be. Patrrron is going to suicide some vultures here. And, I don't... Man, what, like... I actually don't understand what players are thinking when they're in this position. Because I wouldn't even want to play from this position. Like, this is so depressing. It's... Dude, this is like that, what is it? Was it like, what's his name? It's like that guy from Mythology that has to roll the boulder up the hill, but it just keeps falling down again. It's like that, except your guys are getting blown up by tanks. It's like even worse. It's like if the boulder was a siege tank. It's like if you had to push a siege tank up a hill for all eternity, and the siege tank just kept rolling down, and then like right before you got it up, it just went into siege mode and then you can't move it anymore and you're just like, oh my god, why? It's basically like that. That's what this is. GG from Vanatir. Patrrron evens up the score 1-1. And we will go on to a game 3. So here we go. Alright.